Dear students, how are you all? I hope all of you are fine. Alhamdulillah, I am also fine. This is Ghulam Mustafa, lecturer, Department of Mathematics, Milestone College. Welcome to today's virtual class. Today I am going to discuss General Mathematics exercise 2, which is sets and function. According to our lesson plan, today's class arranged by CQ and MCQ. Let's start. This is exercise 2, sets and function. This class is arranged by CQ and MCQ. Firstly, I am going to solve CQ part. Let's start. Here see that I have written a question. This question is from exercise 2.2, question number 23. And the question is, if y equal f of x equal 4x minus 7 divided by 2x minus 4 is a function. By using this scheme, we have to solve these three questions. First one is, determine the value of f of minus half. And then second question is, determine the value of f of x plus 2 divided by f of x minus 1. And then third one is, prove that f of y equal to x. Now, first one. For first one, at first, by using the scheme part, here see that in this scheme, three terms are equal. So, imagine if A equal B equal C, then we can write A equal B, or also we can write B equal C, and also we can write A equal C as we need. Okay. So, now solve the first one. To solve the first one, at first write down the given part from the scheme. Here see that for first one, given f of x equal to this function, that means f of x equal 4x minus 7 divided by 2x minus 4. But we need to identify the value of f of minus half. Okay. So, just replace minus half by x in both sides. So, write down f of minus half, replace half by x in both sides. So, you can write 4 into minus half minus 7 divided by 2 into minus half and then minus 4. Okay. So, by simple calculation, we can write 4 divided by 2, that means 2. So, minus 2. So, write down here minus 2 and then minus 7. Again 2 and half, this 2 and this 2 cancel, and then rest part minus 1. So, write down here minus 1 and then minus 4. Now, minus 2 and minus 7, that means minus 9, and minus 1 and minus 4, minus 5. So, here see that minus and minus cancel in numerator and denominator. So, rest part 9 divided by 5. This is our required solution of f of minus half. I hope everybody clear. Now, second one. The question is, determine the value of this expression. Here see that f of x plus 2 divided by f of x minus 1. Okay. So, at first write down the given part of function f of x, this. Okay. So, for 2 we can write given f of x equal to 4x minus 7, 4x minus 7 divided by 2x minus 4, 2x minus 4. But we need to identify the value of this expression. So, write down the expression. Now, the expression is f of x plus 2 divided by f of x minus 1. So, at first putting the value of this function f of x. So, f of x is 4x minus 7, 4x minus 7 divided by 2x minus 4, and then plus 2, write down here plus 2, and then f of x. In denominator, the value of f of x is, you can write 4x minus 7 divided by 2x minus 4 and then minus 1, write down here minus 1. Okay. Now, by simple calculation, in numerator use here LCM. So, here see that in denominator first part 2x minus 4 and then here 2 and then denominator 1. So 2x minus 4 and 1 LCM is 2x minus 4. So 2x minus 4 divided by 2x minus 4, that means 1. So rest term 1 into 4x minus 7 in numerator. So write down 4x minus 7 and then plus 2 into 2x minus 4. So 2 into, we can write the LCM part is 2x minus 4. So 2x minus 4. Again in denominator the LCM is 2x minus 4. 2x minus 4. Okay. And then 2x minus 4 vanish. So just 4x minus 7. 4x minus 7. And then minus 1 into 2x minus 4. Minus 1 into the LCM part 2x minus 4. So write down minus 1 2x minus 4. Okay. Now here see that in both numerator and denominator the fraction denominator are same. Here see that 2x minus 4 and 2x minus 4 same. So we can get cancel these two terms. So now rest term in numerator 4x minus 7 plus 2 into 2x, that means plus 4x, and then minus 4 into 2, that means minus 8, and then in denominator 4x minus 7. So write down here 4x minus 7 and then minus 1 into 2x, that means minus 2x, and then minus 1 into minus 4. So you can write plus 4. Okay. So now rest term here see that minus 4x, 4x plus 4x, that means 8x. So write down here 8x. Minus 7 minus 8, that means minus 15. And then in denominator plus 4x minus 2x, that means 2x. And then minus 7 plus 4, so you can write minus 3. This is our required solution of this function. This expression f of x plus 2 divided by f of x minus 1. I hope everybody clear. Now third one, the question is prove that f of y equal to x. Okay. So at first write down the given part, the function f of x equal to 4x minus 7 divided by 2x minus 4. Okay. So for 3, at first write down the given part, given function f of x equal 4x minus 7 divided by 2x minus 4. So but we have to prove f of y equal to x. So to find the value of f of y, just replace y by x. So we can write f of y equal to, in both sides replace x, replace y by x. So write down here 4y minus 7 divided by 2y minus 4. Okay. So mark this as equation 1. Okay. F of y equals to 4y minus 7 divided by 2y minus 4. Again we can write from the stem part y equal to this. So we can write first term equal to third term. So let's see that again. We can write y equal 4x minus 7 divided by 2x minus 4. From this, by simple calculation, we have to find the value of x. So at first by cross multiplication we can write y into 2x minus 4 equal to 4x minus 7. Okay. Or here 2xy multiply by y, 2xy minus 4y equal to, in right hand side, 4x minus 7. Okay. We have to identify the value of x. So the term of x convert in left hand side, both left hand side. So xy minus 4x in left hand side, if we pass in left hand side, minus 4x equal to, and minus 4y in right hand side plus 4y minus 7. We can write, and then now common x. So rest term 2y minus 4 equal to 4y minus 7. Now third one, we have to prove that now third one, prove that f of y equal to x. Okay, by using this system we have to prove f of y equal to x. So at first write down the given part. For 3 we can write f of x equal to this function 4x minus 7 divided by 2x minus 4. So at first write down the given f of x, function of x equal 4x minus 7 divided by 2x minus 4, but we have to prove f of y equal to x. So to get the function of y, f of y, just replace y by x in both sides. So here we can write f of y, that means replace y by x, equal to 4y minus 7 divided by 2y minus 4. Okay, so mark this as equation 1. This is the value of f of y, function of y. Again you can write first term from stream, first term equal third term, that means y equal 4x minus 7 divided by 2x minus 4. So you can write again y equal 4x minus 7 divided by 2x minus 4. So by simple calculation from here we have to find the value of x. So by cross multiplication, here see that y into 2x minus 4 equal 4x minus 7. So by multiplication we can write 2xy minus 4y equal 4x minus 7. So to get the value of x, convert all x term in left hand side and others term in right hand side. So 2x minus y and then minus 4x equal to minus 4y on right hand side plus 4y minus 7. Now we can get common x from left hand side. So x, so rest term 2y minus 4 equal to 4y minus 7, or so we can write x equal to 4y minus 7 divided by 2y minus 4. So write down here 4y minus 7 divided by 2y minus 4. Here see that this is the value of x, 4y minus 7 divided by 2y minus 4. So by using the equation 1, f of y, function of y equal to right hand side 4y minus 7, 2y minus 4, this is the value of x. Here see that this is the value of x. So from 1 we can write, from equation 1 we can write f of y equal to x, because in right hand side of equation 1 is value of x. So proved. I hope everybody clear. Dear students, now MCQ part. Here see that I have written a MCQ question. The question is, if function f of x equal to x to the power 4 plus 7x square minus 5, then what is the value of f of minus 1? That means just replace x by minus 1. Then we got our solution. So let's see that the function f of x equal to x to the power 4 plus 7x square minus 5. So just replace minus 1 by x. So equal to minus 1 to the power 4, then plus 7 minus 1 square and then minus 5. Now by calculation, here see that minus 1 to the power 4, that means 1, and then plus 7 into minus 1 square, minus 1 square, that means only 1. So 7 into 1, that means 7, and then minus 5. 7 plus 1, 8, and then minus 5. So 8 minus 5, that means 3. So our required solution is B. Now next question. The question is, how many proper subset of the set A, where the elements of set A is total 3 elements, 2, 3, 4. We have to identify the number of elements of proper subset of this set. Okay, so we already know number of elements of set and number of elements of proper subset maintain a definite role. So we know number of elements of subset maintain the rule 2 to the power n, where n is the number of elements of this set. So here see that number of elements of set A is 3, that means 2 cube equals 2 cube, that means 8. So number of elements of subset of this set is total 8 elements. Okay, now number of elements of proper subset maintain the rule 2 to the power n minus 1. Okay, similarly, n, that means number of elements of this set. Here number of elements of set A equals to 3, that means 2 cube minus 1, so 8 minus 1, that means 7. So number of elements of proper subset of this set, total elements 7. Okay, so our right answer 7. Now next question. The question is, if set P and set Q number of elements are given, then Q minus P equal to what? That means we have to identify Q subtraction of P. So here see that means we have to subtract the element of P from Q. So the common elements are, we can common elements vanish or cancel. So here see that minus 3 cancel. That means Q minus P, we have to identify Q minus P. So Q, the elements of Q and then subtraction of P. Okay, so common elements vanish from Q. Now next question. The question is, here see that if the set P and the set Q are given, then Q minus P, that means Q subtraction of P equal to what? We have to identify Q subtraction of P. So here see that two sets are given, P and Q. So Q subtraction of P, that means from Q we have to subtract the common elements of P. So here see that means Q minus P equal. So Q, elements of minus 3 and minus 3, same, cancel. Minus 2, same, cancel. 0 and 0, cancel. And then 1 and 1, cancel. So here see that the rest elements only 3. Okay, so we can write Q minus P, only one elements, that is 3. So our right answer is D. Now next question. The question is, if R is a relation, then range of R equal to what? That means a relation where 3 fair elements are given, we have to identify the range of this relation. We already know in fair elements, all the first elements of this fair elements is called domain and all the second elements of the fair elements is called range. So here see that clearly, domain of relation R, domain of relation R, minus 4, all the first elements, minus 4, then 2 and 1, and range of this relation, range of relation R must be all the second elements, that means 5, then 7 and then 0. So here see that our right option is 5, 7 and 0, that means option B. This is right answer. Now next question. The question is, if set A, where the condition of set A, x elements of natural number and x is greater than 2, less than 6, then following which correct? Okay, now first one, A prime number of the set is 2. Second one, the prime number of elements of P of A is 8, that means power set of A is 8, and then the number of divisible by 2 of the set A is only 1. Okay, now follow this. So at first we have to identify the total number of elements of set A. So here see that x elements of natural number and the elements of this set is greater than 2 and less than 6. So set must be, elements of set A must be is greater than 2, that means 3, 4 and 5. Okay, is greater than 2 and less than 6, that means the number of elements of A, total 3 elements. Okay, so first one, here see that A prime number of the set A is 2. So here see that, here clearly seen that 3 and 5, these two are prime number. So first one is right. And then second one, the number of elements of P of A is 8. P of A, that means power set of A. We know the power set of A, follow the formula 2 to the power n. So here n, that means number of elements. So here number of elements of set A, total 3 elements. that means 2 cube. So we can write total power set is total 8 elements. Okay, so here P of A is number of elements 8. True. And then next one, the number of divisible by 2 of the set A is 1. So number of divisible by 2 of the set of elements of A, here only 4. 4 is divisible by 2, that means only 1 elements which is divisible by 2. So it is clearly here seen that 1, 2 and 3 all are the right. Okay, so which one of the following is correct? So we can say that 1, 2 and 3, last one, that means 1, 2 and 3 all are correct. I hope everybody clear. Dear students, I hope all of you followed this lecture attentively. If you face any difficulty in this lecture, you may ask me question anytime. Stay home and stay safe. Allah Hafiz.